I just wanted to talk about Hangar Showdown, this new mode that they've introduced. Don't think it was really needed, but let's try and look at the positives. The positives being the resources. Mod parts are very hard to come by if you're not willing to pay for them. What is it? 50 every 3 days. So now you can get 350 every 3 days, providing you win all of your matches. So here I've been lucky enough, as you can see, to get the 100 mod parts in my five battles. And I came up against I keep coming up against a few whales, so it's that's probably luck rather than the management. But there is a little bit of tactics that you need to be aware of in this unique style. So if this is my hangar and I'm facing the same hangar, for example, I wouldn't start with Hemlock because Hemlock has got a natural counter of Eclipse. It's primarily used because of its super ability, but its super ability is nullified by the eclipses. So, I wouldn't start with Hemlock. I might start with Death Turd / Death Walker or Surge, because again, Parasite against Eclipse is going to show. So this is probably a bit risky having two mechs that have got a natural counter of Eclipse. Surge is a good middle ground. Deathwalk is a good middle ground. Obviously, it's susceptible to Guardian and Outlaw, but I've not come across too many people playing them. And even if they did, Guardian's obviously very squishy, and Outlaw might struggle against these Revoker builds as well, so people might stay away. They might, other mechs that could be included in here would be Salvor, Bastion, those type of mechs. But so as I was saying, if this is my starting lineup and I'm facing the same mechs, I'd probably start with Surge or Death Turs to not get caught out by the Eclipse. If my opponents then both played Eclipse in round one, then I'm free to play either of those two in round two. If one of them starts with an Eclipse, then you could always then play either of those two in the next round, because even if you're facing another Eclipse, you've got a good chance of nullifying their other mech, and 2-on-1 you're just going to smash it, especially when you only need to kill one mech. Obviously, Seeker is another mech you might want to introduce. That's good for a 1-to-1 kill type of thing, but again, very susceptible to the Eclipse's ability. So assuming that people hang on to their Eclipse, then that puts me at a bit of a disadvantage. But people tend to play them early because they give you that win under your belt almost. Eclipse Revoker, Surge Revoker, really, really good, strong builds. And then obviously leave the other mechs until you know that you're not at a disadvantage by playing them early. And like I said, 100 mod parts is not to be sniffed at. If you can get these 5 wins, and even if you need to do a couple of battles, 10, 15, 25 A-coins, whatever it is, for 2 extra matches, it's probably worth it to get these mods, because as you can see, I'm pretty light on the mods. I need some on Surge and such. So yeah, that's my my initial thoughts anyway. I've not tried to get up to any of the other leagues, so I can't comment on anything within there. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to put out there for people. Thanks very much.